Hello Bookish friends, today is a very exciting day for me because I am here to announce the Christie's Missing Readathon, which will occur between the dates of December 3rd through December 14th, which coincides with the dates that Agatha Christie was missing for 11 days in the year 1926. This readathon idea actually came from Naomi at Naomi's bookshelf, and she graciously asked me and Kevvie at Kevvie to become the co-host for this readathon. And we were very excited about how we would honor our favorite mystery writer. I think Agatha Christie is an author that should be celebrated in any date in the year. But since her disappearance was a mystery in itself, we thought it would be appropriate to choose these dates for our readathon. And we decided on 5 prompts, but you can double up on the prompts and also do just 1 or 2 prompts, which means that you will be participating in the Christie's Missing Readathon. And our first prompt is read an Agatha Christie. In order to fulfill this prompt, you have to read a novel, a stage play, a short story collection, a short story just written by Agatha Christie. So our first prompt is very easy to fulfill. Our second prompt is to read a non-Marple or Poira book. As most of you know, Miss Marple and Hercule Poirot are her most favorite characters, and Agatha Christie works are mostly known through the adventures of these characters. But she has excellent standalone novels, as well as some other characters which have their own series. So our second prompt is to read one of those books. Our third prompt is to read a bad weather book for Read Christie 2021. Read Christie 2021 is a yearly readathon that I'm also participating in. And I know Naomi is also participating in this readathon. And the 12th prompt, which coincides with the month of December, of course, is to read a bad weather book, which is an important theme in Agatha Christie's works. So if you are participating in Read Christie 2021 and have to read a book for this prompt, you will automatically be joining our readathon. Our fourth prompt is to read an Agatha Award winner or nominee book. What are Agatha Awards? I will read a description that I found in the site. The Agatha Awards, of course, is named for Agatha Christie, are literary awards for mystery and crime writers who write in the traditional mystery subgenre, which are loosely defined as mysteries that contain no explicit sex, excessive gore, or gratuitous violence, and are not classified as hard-boiled. And at an annual convention in Washington, D.C., the Agatha Awards are handed out by Melis Domestic Ltd. in 6 categories: Best Novel, Best First Mystery, Best Historical Novel, Best Short Story, Best Non-Fiction, Best Children's or Young Adult Mystery. I will link a very detailed Wikipedia page down below so that you can see which books won the Agatha Award and which books were the nominees, so that you can choose a book to read from these nominees. But to give a hint, the authors Louise Penny, Jacqueline Winspear, Rice Bowen, Elizabeth George, Laura Lippman, Elizabeth Peters, Victoria Thompson, Charles Todd, Ellen Brandley, and Terry Holbrook, and many other mystery authors have books that could be used for this prompt. Our 5th and final prompt is to read a romance in honor of Mary Wesmacott. Mary Wesmacott, which is the pseudonym for Agatha Christie, who wrote in the genre of romance. You can read a work written by Mary Wesmacott, aka Agatha Christie, but you do not have to read a romance by Agatha Christie for this prompt. You can read any kind of romance. You might say, I'm not a big fan of romance. Why would I want to read a romance book? If that is the case, I would strongly advise you to read romantic suspense novels, which blends mystery with romance. There are many books that you can find in this genre. But if you are a reader of romance book like myself, I don't think it will be hard to fulfill this prompt. And we have a group book that we will read, which is The Sittaford Mystery, which is a standalone novel published in 1931 with the original title of The Murder at Hazelmoor. But it was then retitled as The Sittaford Mystery. This book is perfect for filling many of the prompts in this readathon. It will fulfill the prompt of read an Agatha Christie book, of course. Read a NonMarplePoira book. It is a standalone book, so it will fulfill it. It's also an Agatha Christie book that features bad weather. As you can see from the cover, there is snow involved in this mystery. So by reading our group book, you will be able to fulfill 3 prompts just by one book. And we have an optional prompt, which is very dear to my heart because I really love Agatha Christie adaptations. And if you watch an Agatha Christie adaptation, just any one of them, between the dates of December 3rd and December 14th, you will be able to fulfill this optional prompt. And in the month of November, I will do recommendation videos in which I will recommend books for the specific prompts in our The Christie's Missing Readathon, so that I could be helpful in finding you books for the prompts. This was my announcement video and the introduction of the prompts for the Christie's Missing Readathon, which will happen between the dates of December 3rd through December 14th, which will be co-hosted by Naomi at Naomi's Bookshelf, Kevvie at Says Kevvie, and myself. Please comment down below, are you thinking of participating in our readathon? And if you're a new viewer, first of all, welcome. Please like and subscribe. Hope to see you very soon. Bye! As for Turkish word of the day, I thought missing should be the word of the day. Missing means kayıp in Turkish, and kayıp is our Turkish word of the day. Have a good day!